Have you ever wondered what it's actually like to live in Japan as a Chinese national? Even though they are geographical neighbors, their cultures clash and blend in ways you wouldn't expect. Today, we're diving deep into the 7 key facts about the largest foreign community in the land of the rising sun. Stay tuned, because the last fact explains exactly why the Japanese economy needs them so much. A demographic giant, they aren't just a small group. The Chinese population in Japan exceeds 800,000 people. To put that in perspective, that's enough to fill the largest stadiums dozens of times over. They are heavily concentrated in Tokyo and Osaka, creating microcities where Mandarin is heard almost as often as Japanese. Diverse waves of migration. Not everyone arrived for the same reasons. You have the old-comers, families who have been here since before the war, and the newcomers, who arrived after the 80s seeking education and tech jobs. These are 2 completely different worlds living under the same Japanese sky. The shadow of history. This is where things get serious. Memories of World War II and modern political tensions over maritime borders are still very much alive. Because of this, the average Chinese resident often carries the weight of political prejudices that they aren't even a part of. Islands of culture. Have you heard of the Chinatowns in Yokohama or Kobe? They are much more than just tourist spots. They are centers of cultural resistance where temples, traditional festivals, and authentic cuisine are preserved, keeping their original identity alive within the rigid Japanese society. Language as a frontier. Even though both languages use kanji, Chinese characters, the pronunciation and grammar are worlds apart. A Chinese resident who masters Japanese is seen as a high-value ally in the workforce, but those who struggle often find themselves stuck in back-of-house jobs, isolated from local society. The media stigma. Unfortunately, Japanese news outlets sometimes fail to distinguish between a badly behaved tourist and a hardworking resident. This pressure forces the Chinese community to be extremely careful with their public behavior to avoid criticism or negative stereotypes. The engine of consumption. Without the Chinese community, Japan's luxury and retail sectors would take a massive hit. From the high-end boutiques in Ginza to local restaurants, China money from both residents and tourists is a primary force keeping the modern Japanese economy afloat. After hearing this, do you think Japan will ever become a truly multicultural society, or will there always be a barrier between these neighbors? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more realities of Japan.